Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a kind of a special video tonight because it's not always uh, something that happens where you end up getting a wonderful gift. But also this is kind of a compare and contrast video. You guys know I like to do those because I'm always one of those. Hey, let's take a look, see, and see what we got going on different here and which of these is not like the other and all that other good stuff. You guys remember that song, I'm sure. I won't ruin your ears by singing it. Anyways, as you see, we have a couple of Wiha screwdrivers on here. I wanted to talk about it real quick because a lot of guys like to take apart their knives. A lot of guys, have stuff that they're working on and stuff. And this is a really good set. I found this, a while back, but this is a Wiha soft grip torque set, and it's 6 pieces, and you see it goes from a T6 to a T25, which is going to cover pretty much everything you need. And for most of your knives, you're going to be on the small side, and not all sets come with a T6, which is nice to have. So if you're looking for some tools to work on your knives, if you're looking for things of that nature, you can kind of see their different things here on the packaging. But if you are looking for stuff to work on your knives, or if you just find that you need torques in your day-to-day life, because there's a lot of appliances and everything else that's out there that uses torques, it's nice to have a nice set that's for these. And it comes in this little plastic pouch. The ones I don't use often are living in there, but the ones that are out on the table, I use these all the time. And this is our little T6 by 60. These comfort grip handles are really nice. It's very ergonomic. They do have flats molded in the sides, so they don't roll off the table. They kind of will sit there, which is nice. You don't have your stuff running away from you. The other one here is, of course, the T8, which is also very handy to have. And you can see they have really nice hardened tips. And the thing that's nice about their tips is the way that they have them molded. I have some Wiha bits from, probably 1999 that I still use almost every day, and they look like they have little to no wear on them because they're just so good and hardened. You're not going to have to worry about these being something that you're going to round over right away. So good tools are definitely worth the investment. It's kind of buy once, cry once, like they say, which is better than having to buy torque sets over and over and over again. I think we've all kind of done it. But anyways, this is kind of a video thank you. Both of these knives were gifted to me. And I think this first one, the Gerber Straightlace, I did a video on that. My brother-in-law gifted me this knife, and I was very happy with it. I really enjoy the blade shape, the weight, the way it's styled. I think it's really kind of cool with this little detail that they gave it with the red and white stripes and the green aluminum handles. And it's a slip joint, which is very unique. It has this kind of a nice sheep's foot blade to it. And I really liked the long nail nick. It's got a small half joint that's there. And then it's closes. It's basically, like I said, just a slip joint, but really easy to get, really nice action. It has a little bit of jimping here, which is not very pronounced. So if you don't like jimping, it won't bother you. If you do like aggressive jimping, this is not very aggressive at all. But just a really fun knife and really nice one to have. I like the little Gerber shield on there. But this knife here is the Gerber Air Ranger, and this was gifted to me by one of my constant commenters, Mr. Stuart Harvey, which he and I have had several uh, exchanges through the different commentaries and a couple of emails and stuff, and I am very happy to be able to call him a friend. And he sent this to me. This is the Canadian version of the Gerber Harvey Air Ranger. As you notice, there's no thumb studs because of the laws up there against centrifugal knives. So this one just has a nail nick. If you get the American version, then it has the thumb studs, but you don't get this nice shield right there because you have a hole in there with a thumb stud. This knife, definitely, you can tell it was designed around a thumb stud opening. The way the blade is shaped, I mean, it's just kind of naturally your thumb is going to fall there for a thumb stud, but they gave it the nail nick. And he was kind enough to send this my way, and thank you very much, Stuart. As you can tell, this one is ramped, so you do have your jimping, and it has this really nice machined aluminum handle, and this is something that is very good grip, very good texture to it. It also has a pocket clip, and this is a liner lock on this guy. You have a little bit of jimping near the liner lock that's there, but it's very positive lockup, and I like this a lot. This has been a very handy knife, perfect blade shape. I really, when you talk about blade shapes, I mean, this is really a super perfect one. I like that it's half serrated. I don't have many that are half serrated. I've preferred to get mostly a plain edge when given the choice. In the past, I have had some that are half serrated. I've actually had some early Spydercos, which I've traded away, unfortunately, years ago, that were the full, spider edge. And, that's just neither here nor there. But I mean, I don't have anything against serrations. Some people think they're hard to sharpen. I never think I've had too much of a problem getting a serrated portion to be sharpened. But anyways, this is kind of super nice. It's got the numbers here on it, which I guess this might be the model number. But kind of some of the compare and contrast to this, the Air Ranger comes in, like I said, it has the stainless steel, a high carbon stainless steel blade to it with aluminum handles and the liner lock. The blade is 3.3 inches long, and it's 1/8 of an inch thick. Closed, you get a 4.2 inch handle, and it's 2.6 ounces, which is really nice. Now your Straightlace is got the 7CR stainless steel, and it also has the aluminum handles, and it's a slip joint. The blade is a little shorter. It's 2.9 inches, so it's good if you're in one of those areas that 3 inches is the rule. It also has the 1/8 inch blade on it. Closed, it comes in at 4 inches, and it is 3.68 ounces, so it is definitely a little heavier than this guy. The Air Ranger is an air weight knife. I mean, you can see in the construction, it's just, there's really nothing that is there that, it's just really super lightweight. And this is something that will disappear in a pocket or a pack. With the being a slip joint, of course, it has a back spring on it, and then the aluminum. So, definitely a little beefier construction because of the type of knife that it is. With a liner lock, obviously you don't need back springs and all that sort of stuff, because you can just have it right there on the side, right in your frame. So yeah, this is a super nice knife. Thank you, Stuart, because I really appreciate it. I was super happy when I got this, because it's just cool. It's cool to have something that, number one, whenever you get a gift from somebody, that's special in and of itself. So I'm very thankful and appreciative of that. And I'm humbled by the fact that you guys actually take the time to watch my channel, and I've been watching it grow, and it makes me happy that I'm able to produce content that you guys find entertaining. But yeah, it's just such a nice knife. Thank you again, Stuart, and thank you, Randy, for giving me this one too. I've used them both. I have zero issues with either. They're just fine, handy knives to have. It's just, yeah, it's nice to get stuff like that. You know, when you don't expect it, and it's, you know, cool to have something that is not as easily gotten in the States. I mean, we can order these, you know, from Canada and get the Canadian version, but it's special to have something that's international in origin. So, you know, it's a special thing. It's something I won't forget ever. So I'm very happy with both of these. So again, I thank both of these guys, Randy and Stuart. Thank you guys for thinking of me, and I will go ahead and cut this off at this point. Thank you for liking and subscribing and watching my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you, and yeah, come to the comments section and let's have a discussion about any of these. You know, talk about knives that you've been gifted. Talk about anything at all. If you like these knives, do you own these knives? Do you have history with either one of them? You know, do you prefer a liner lock or do you prefer a slip joint? We can go for any of that stuff. So anyways, I think I've gone on too long here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.